Ear quiz for science, type A, question number 1. Looking at the ear, what is the seashell-shaped thing called that sends information to the brain? So as we've talked about in class, this is a seashell-shaped thing. What's it called? Is it called the semicircular canal, the optic nerve, or the cochlea? Number 2. What do you call the plastic piece that the sound wave first strikes as it enters the ear? So as that sound wave starts traveling down that ear canal, it hits this first piece and the 3 bones are right behind it. What do you call this piece that the sound vibration first strikes as it enters the ear before it gets to those 3 bones? Is it the eardrum, the semicircular canal, or the cochlea? Number 3. What do you call the thing that the picture is pointing at that connects to the brain? So after that information is turned from a vibration into information that the brain can understand, what gets it there? What's that white piece called that connects to the brain? Is it called the cochlea, the eardrum, or the auditory nerve? The next question. What is the order of the bones behind the ear starting after the eardrum? You have to put them in order. Is it the anvil, hammer, stirrup? Is it the stirrup, hammer, anvil? Is it the hammer, anvil, stirrup? The next question is true or false. Our brain makes a sound that we hear and not our ears. Is that true or is that false? Our brain makes the sound that we hear and not our ears. Is that true or false? Our brain makes the sound. The next question. What device in the brain helps you keep your balance? Is it the semicircular canal, eustachian tube, or the stirrup? Okay. The next question. What device in the brain helps your ears to pop and keeps the pressure in the ear balanced? What device in the brain helps your ears to pop and keep the pressure in the ear balanced? Is it the cochlea, the stirrup, or the eustachian tube? After the cochlea gathers the information, where does it go next? Does it go to the stirrup, the auditory nerve, or the eardrum? After the cochlea gathers information, where does it go next? The next question is also true or false. Sound travels as part of light waves of energy. Is that true or false? Sound travels as part of light waves of energy. Is that true or is that false? The next question. Who has a higher pitched voice, girls, boys, or the radio? And the last question. After sound is reflected off the earlobe and starts to enter the ear, where does it go next? Does it go to the eardrum, the ear canal, or the hammer?